me. Hi. Noggle. Hi.
Landlord Super.
Welcome. Sorry about that, I just had to change my section I was in. Alright, since we're starting over here now, we'll start a new game. Do you want to erase your old game? Yes, I only played about 5 minutes. Just to figure out roughly what was happening. We'll get in. I never figured out which one of these was the one I was supposed to be in. You just click on one. And as you can tell, this is based in old school times. So let's just start here. We got letters. Okay, here's our paperwork. Says we owe him a bunch of money. I'll pause here for a moment so you guys can read it. I won't be reading it out. I will... And then this is how much. There we go. Paused on that for long enough for you guys to read that part. And we will do this here for a little bit. Oh, we have keys. And we have a notebook. And our notebook is right here. Our bed. So we have a little bit more mail here. We have a book. Ooh, job bank. We'll have to go visit that here now once. And there's a dude trying to break into my gear. We have a guy breaking into our gear. We'll go like this. He's basically saying, I'm just trying to get a few things, but basically he says that, well, if it's yours, you have a key. Oh, look, you have a key. If you need a hand, come bother me. And you tell him, no, can't afford to pay you. He says his name is Jim. And you tell him, nice to meet you. And he disappears. Then he disappears. I've watched this a couple of times, so some things I'm gonna roughly run through. You open the door, and then I'm gonna go open a gate. Open the other gate. So, this is our wonderful house. So we have to have a look here. We got some foundation pieces missing. We have no windows. A few bricks to do with. No walls. No bathrooms. No kitchens. Oh, we have some walls missing. That's new. Since the last time I played it. There was an update when I started. Look, we have a roof to deal with. We have a broken fence, and we have some stuff in the front yard. And that's our camper. And we have a area here. So let's walk into town. We have some garbage around. We will probably get into picking up some of that tonight. For traffic. There's a whole little thing you have to do before you start to get into doing this. A whole little part of the game you have to play before they let you do anything. So I'm probably going to do all of that first here tonight, and if I get any more time than that, it's about all we will get done. Because basically you get a job at the job bank and fix your house. needed. We'll take that one. And then there's another job over here. Do that. Take 2 of these. This guy wants our job that we just got for driver. I'll chat with him. Basically, you have to give him that job. Whatever way you do that basically means you have to give him the job. The game won't let you move forward. You have to just go do the borrowing for...
Katal Jesmo Elsh. Hello.
He's basically saying he's looking for someone to, hello, how's it going tonight?
Katal Jesmo Elsh. I'm doing good.
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Oh, that's nice to hear you're doing good. We're just playing a new game here tonight again.
Katal Jesmo Elsh. I have something funny to say.
Yeah, you can say anything funny, just you have to remember I do a all ages stream, so it has to be fine for little kids. Basically, he's saying to you, he opened up the door, his back is screwed up, he just wants 3 pieces of scrap, you have to go get it for him in the house. So, you go in here, lovely little house, you have a piece of scrap, you pick it up, you come out the door.
Katal Jesmo Elsh. So my dad got vaccine
when you throw it
and today at
thing,
work
he
when
tells
he
you
was
that you can't do it that
metal
way.
particles stuck to his arm and he came home and the upper part of his AMR was magnetic. He could put spoons, forks and keys and empty cola cans to his arm. I made a video from it and put it on TikTok. Katal Jesmo Elsh. And we called the doctor to ask if that's okay and the doctor said that's not possible and we making vaccine look bad.
That is pretty good.
Katal Jesmo Elsh.
So now you see where it's lit up G, now you hit G. Now it goes in the cart, basically. Then you hold it kind of over the buggy and hit the G key, and now it goes in there. Even though it doesn't look like it's in there, now it's in there. How you know if it goes in there or not is when you throw it at the ground, he freaks out at you. So you just pick up the 3-piece item. And see? He gets mad at you. And he's telling you that he can't pay you. He'll put it in your post box tomorrow. He tells you to go home, go to bed out of it. Yeah, that is pretty funny. He got pieces stuck in his arm and so basically, that's pretty much it till
Katalp Jesmo Elsh. This game looks weird.
so you basically go home till tomorrow. Yeah, it's based on like 1950s style, so that's why it looks like 1950s-ish. But it's all about what we're going to do is we're going to renovate the house. This was given to us by a family member that died. So we're going to basically like a construction game, but based in the 1950s. So like we got concrete to pour, bricks to lay, windows to put in, doors to put in, drywall, bathroom, painting to do, flooring to do. We might as well have a little wash before we hit the hay for the night. All got our dirt scrubbed off. Might as well go to bed till tomorrow, because it's part of the game. And you'll see. Oh, we buy scrap. And this is a note from Jimmy about the scrap. He basically says he got nothing for it, and he went to hospital and now he's on disability. So I'll just pause here for a moment, so if you want to read it, you can. He's on disability now, so it doesn't matter to him. He doesn't need the wheelbarrow, so he left it outside of our camper. They call it caravan. So, open it up, and as you see there's a wheelbarrow. So now it's raining. We have to go back to town, check the job bank. So we'll run back to town.
Oh yeah. Don't you know we're getting old for this game? So why you keep playing, boy? Walking around like you're some kind of
Check the job bank. If I'm doing this right, there should be a job here. No. What am I missing? Oh, this is missing. I have to go over and talk to him. And he's thanking me for giving the other fella the job to draw a truck. So now he can deliver materials. He's dropping off a dumpster, which in this time period they call a skip. Once that, now he gives us the supply book. So then, once that's done, I'm hoping the job is here now for the dishwasher. No. Let's go see his brother. There's basically 2 or 3 things you have to unlock. And there's tools, wrenches and screwdrivers and hammers and everything like that. Flashlights and buckets and all that. And he has all the tools. And then his brother next door has all the materials. So one person has the tools and one person has all the... And you talk to him and he tells you all about it. He tells you all about how it works. Yada yada yada. And you tell him nothing right now, and he goes on. He tells you that he does the materials and his brother does this. You need to do it by the phone. And then that's not unlocked yet. Then you go over and if you're ever stuck, you go ask him. He tells you all about now you do the foundation. Tells you the tools you need. And then you can ask him different questions. And you go, right, I got it. I'm waiting to figure out. There's one part you unlock, but trying to unlock the job bank, which I think it's not in the job bank now. I'm going to go home and go to sleep again and then come out the next day. Because I'm waiting, there's supposed to be a job posted for a dishwasher. Because the bar posts a job for washing dishes. And you need that to get money, because right now you have no money. So at this point, you just supposed to go home, because the only thing you can do right now for money is sell scrap. But we can go home now. The guy dropping off the dumpster should be there. And then that's probably what's holding me up. I knew there was 2 or 3 things. We might as well just sleep while we're here. And then we'll go on. It tells you basically you order stuff, and by 1900 he's off, and you're on your own. I'm hoping there's enough time there to, and then he leaves us with a dumpster. So you can go around and pick up anything you want, and like take this. And you do G. And then you go, I'm just going to start my day over again, which is easier. Because it should have came in the door. It says 1983. So it's 1983. Let's see, now see, pot washer. Okay, this is what I want, yep. And we got 50 cents for the fabric. So now we should be able to, with 50 cents, because I thought it was 10 cents for the bus or 5. Should be able to go here now. And since we got money now, we can take the bus back to town. Now we can drive the bus back and forth. We don't need to. And then see the pot washer. So that's that in the notebook. The book is updated. So now we gotta wait till the bar opens, but now we can explore a little bit. Because we can go in here now. This is a fun trick you figure out too. You can sit. So now, you can also do this in the trailer. It tells you it's that. So if you do sit. So you want to say 11:56? Okay, perfect. The bar doesn't open until 12 o'clock. So if you, now it's 12 o'clock, now the bar is open. So that every day to get money, you can work at the bar. So we can go in, get that on the go. And if we ever need questions, there's Jimmy. She goes on and says this, hear about the job. And he is, sure, when can I start? Hours are all the time, whenever you want. You pay by the hour. The notebook is updated, so now you go in here. Go in around behind the counter. And go over here and click on the door. So now based on your that you can keep going. And see, it tells you lose 20 energy, 10 that. I have 96, so I go right to 90 and watch money roll in. So now we have $30 odd. So we're really sleepy. What we can do now is we will roll out to the bus, go home, and now we're home. So now you walk as slow as possible without running any energy to the house. Our wheelbarrow's there. And do a little scrub. So basically right now that's pretty much all you do. So now you sleep. And you have to watch your health. You will faint in the street. So that's basically how the game starts. So after that now you have to do the foundation. So if you're not sure what to do with that, you can ask Jimmy and he tells you. But you can also take your wheelbarrow and go around here to everywhere. So for tonight, we're probably going to go on a little tour here now and see what other fun things we can find on the map. And up here you see now, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can pick up. And we'll pick them up. We'll go along and pick up the items as we're going on tour. Throw them in the wheelbarrow. Take them back and throw them in the skip. And tomorrow, if we find any that's we have to get a shovel. If we get a shovel, we can go along. Ooh, TV. TV's worth like, well, by the looks of this area, we're going to leave the TV. A drawer. We're going to go along and throw a couple pieces in here. We're just going to drop them all here in a pile. And then we'll do a couple of rounds. We're just going to go along and pick up the pieces and just gather them all up in a pile. A couple of runs back to the skip. And that's what will give us a little bit extra money. So let's throw this in here. Take our wheelbarrow and we will run back to the skip, throw that in there, and we'll probably go and get back to town, come back and get that TV. We'll leave our wheelbarrow flashlight and a shovel, I think it is. Because in this shovel we can scoop out those sinks. And we'll clean up that for tonight. That's what we'll do the rest of this episode. And I'm hoping if I have time, I'll be able to do a couple more things next week. We'll leave that here. So we'll just make a couple good runs now, getting rid of a few things. That TV I know is worth $10. I'm definitely going to get the TV. I'm going to get that right now. That's going back in the thing, and then I'm going to go back to work. We'll go on tour, see what we find. So then let's go down here some more on tour. Size up the map. Then we have a road up there we can go to our roof. Then we have an area down here. We have all kinds of stuff down here too. Chairs, TVs and couches, another TV, fridge, couch. Some type of cupboard. There's all kinds of goodies down here. Excuse me. A bunch of bricks, cushion. More garbage. And now there's all kinds of like you see stuff laid out like this. That's all garbage. But when you go up into, I think it's like one of these houses here. One of these houses when you go up to them. Yeah, you can literally go in their backyard. You can't go in their houses or anything like that, but you can go up through one of these houses. I remember them saying. See, like there's a pallet. Like you can't open the inner door. Like there's balance a pallet. One of these used to. Might not have. I thought it was one of those ones. Maybe it's one of those ones. Yes, it's one over here. And like this is technically a ladder. Like there's the car. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of materials in here. But this is a job you have to do at some point. So if you take the materials. When you go to do the job, you gotta go buy materials. So you just as well leave all that right where it's due. Because as time goes on, that's a job you'll have to do. You'll get asked to do. Like all this stuff in the street. So like, if you take the cushion, you can also go down here if you're near this side of town. And you open this up and you can talk to this guy for a moment. This is the scrap guy. You can sell it directly to him. It tells you your name and all that jazz. So like if you're out with the wheelbarrow and you come to closer to here than home, so like you take your, now you take your cushion, throw a cushion on there, you take the TV, whenever you come up to something you're not sure you want to take it up, see how it tells you $10? Tells you what it is, $10. See, that's 50 cents. So we might as well throw this little bit of stuff that's here in the thing. So you just will throw all this garbage here in the scrap pile. And as you can see there, I'm almost asleep. Walking fast. I ain't gonna worry about it because I'm just gonna literally go here now, dump this, and run home. There, G. And then you talk to him. And you ask him how much can I get for all that. He tells you $14. And you tell him that sounds fair. It was $10 for TV and $4 for the other. So then you run over here. And you got that. It says you are here. That. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I think it was in here. Did I see a flashlight? Yes, I did. So I'm gonna buy that. Back, and then I'm pretty sure it was and get mall. And I'm gonna get a shovel. I'm gonna just add to my tool belt. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here now. Ride the bus to home. Get that. Then I'm going to go. Oh, that's new. You can actually dig with the shovel. How do I? See, now you're gonna. Up comes the sink. Comes the tree stump. And then I don't know how I get rid of the shovel. I think it was F. I'm just gonna go to bed with the shovel and supposedly figure out how to drop the shovel. Oh, G is dropped. Yes, yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to bed. I know I have the other tool in town. I'm gonna hope that that's still there. It'll be a life lesson if it is or not. And we got $11.25 for that jazz. to run. So that was... That is a shovel. That means there should be a sledgehammer. Wait. So if I go in and see him, technically my sledgehammer should be sitting here on the counter. Oh, it is too. Okay. So we'll go in here. And you are here or there, yeah. 10 cents. That. Supposedly you can remove the fence. I didn't know you could remove the fence. Okay, that's new. So now we're gonna go over here where we left the shovel. Alright, G key with that too. And then we're going, since it's 9 a.m., we can do that magical trick. Might as well do a little scrubby scrub, since we didn't do that last night. And so I go that. No, I don't want 10. 11, 14. 12, 14 is fine. Get out. 12 o'clock-ish. Now the bar is open. When we go down to the bar, we can go do another round at the bar. What I was thinking is we're going to save up as much money as we can. Get all the tools we need. Like, you can get alcohol from her too. Excuse me there. She gets mad when you throw a glass at the thing. I couldn't figure out how to remove her from my hand. I tried F and it didn't. Oh. Now she... Oh, now she's not letting me go to work today because I threw glass. Oh well. We might as well grab some scrap on the way home and go home with it. Is there anything else we need to buy that's cheap we can drag home? We will ignore the sign that says there on the bottom. So, FYI, if we're having a drinky poo, don't throw a glass at the wall. Walk ever so nicely. You open the phone booth. See, this is you can call and order. You can order building supplies. Ladders and boards and doors and windows and all that stuff. That's where you order materials, but all your tools comes from town. Betcha I oops at that. So we might as well go. I forgot I had to wait till lunchtime. Let's go in here since there's a bathroom. And we'll wander on into 12 o'clock. And see that comes up. This is your tool bag, and then you do click on it. It gives you your notes. Tells you all about that, and a whole bunch more here. And then it says the next thing you gotta do is lay a foundation. So working towards that. The next task on our list then is lay foundation. So we're going to walk down here ever so slightly. See if she's cranky at me today for pitching a glass at the wall. No. So see, then I got 99 health. So I should be able to go right to 90. Make another $21 because I got $21.58 there now. I'm good and tired. Now we get out. But now we should be able to go. I think it's light. Flashlight. One of these buttons. I can't remember the control to get my flashlight out. You think it would be L, like light, like most games. Maybe B for bright? No. Oh well, I guess we'll have to figure out what that is. That's how you do it, okay. You have to look down, it's in your tool belt. I was thinking it was either or. So we're all washed for the day. So what we'll do now is we will walk all the way around here to the toilet. Go to 1218. So right now we're basically collecting money. Because one of the very first things you need is like $50. It's a little buggy for hauling, taking off pallets. And then there's pallets of stuff and everything like that. So we're just gonna it's like a pallet jack, but it's a pallet jack that's a forklift also. So, rest of this episode we'll be collecting up gear. We're almost done this hour. hopefully I'll have time to come in here now and do. So let's leave with 10% energy. We're at close on $100. I'm really stinky by the looks of the flies coming off me. So if I look down here, I can see in the dark. That's actually pretty good for candles in the wind. So I got a flashlight, you can see. Keep my nightlight on as you can see a blankie. And we'll finish that up there like that tonight. Thank you very much for all coming out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you all tomorrow night at 8:30 NDT.